The following is a presentation of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Student-led, student-centered, student-serving.
Welcome into the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. We are here with a tennis match. First one of the season at home. It's your boy Jackson Gibbs. Alongside me is StVrainStorm.
It's looking like a nice day.
It is very nice out.
Very nice for some good tennis match.
As we'll be covering first singles today. As, I don't know, just getting ready. Our first home match of the season for our tennis team. You know, we've had a few away matches.
We've had 3 away matches.
3 away.
This is our fourth.
Looking for our first win as a team.
Yeah, we've lost to our first match against Stanley Lake. We came up short, lost away. Same with Meade and Longmont. But
the best place to win is at your house.
Yeah, it's looking good too. Skyline forfeits their third and fourth doubles.
So we're basically up 2-0 to start.
Looking good. Just need to win a few then.
We need to win at least 2 more for a 4-3.
And I think we got it at home. I think the girls are confident today.
Hopefully, because the reason they're losing because I was not here. But now I'm back. We're going to win.
You were gone one match?
Did we win?
Oh, wait. You're right.
Be quiet. As we're just watching our team get...
They're introducing themselves.
Introduced.
Yeah.
Getting to know who they're playing. Shaking hands, showing sportsmanship. As we are awaiting warm-ups. I mean, we are managers for this tennis team, you know. It's been really nice to help them get to where they are today.
Yeah, I mean, it's really fun to get to know them, teach them, you know. It's just fun.
As you can see, our single matchup today from Skyline is
we'll be playing. So for our singles match that we're covering, it's going to be Johanna Carlini against August Muncie for one singles.
Thank you, Rasai, for that.
Sorry, the names are hard to pronounce. Should be a good match, though.
As we see our 2 teams huddling up, getting their last pep talks in, getting ready to hit the ball hard today, and we'll get this dubski.
Let's get it.
As we go to our swinging seniors, some of our seniors that are playing varsity. As we said, our first singles, Johanna, she's out here. Foreign exchange student, just showing us just how it's done out here.
And you know, she's fun to watch. She has perfect ground strokes, great serve. Should be an interesting match. You know? Excited to see that.
Let me move to our second singles, very own Anastasia. You know, she was a manager for the boys team. She's very kind soul.
Very encouraging too.
Yes.
Knows a lot about tennis, knows the game.
Let me move on to the other manager, Jasmine. She's also very. There have been a lot of back and forth for this top spot. You know, been changing in and out.
Yeah, they've switched it around every match. They switched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard to decide since they're all so close in skill.
Then we move to our first doubles, which is Jasmine, or Beyonce Maria.
She's on first doubles.
Yeah, that's 2 seniors for first doubles. Maria's also a foreign exchange student. I'll choose the rest.
We have a lot of foreign exchange students, don't we?
We have 3.
We have 4 on the team.
4?
1 JV.
Oh.
The rest.
I was talking about seniors, but okay.
Okay, no, yeah. And then for our third doubles, we have Carrington, who is she's a good player. She's really good at the net, quick and
very fast hands.
Yeah. And Ladia, who's also the other foreign exchange student. And then for our forward dubs, we have Kate
Mm-hmm.
and Didi. They're a good team, so should be fun to see. We'll keep you updated on those scores as we
Well,
watch.
they won't be playing today. 3rd and 4th will not be playing. As
Oh, that's right.
They're forfeited, so we'll keep you up with 2nd through 2nd, I guess. Second singles through second doubles.
Yes, we'll keep you updated as we watch the first singles play.
As we're watching them warm up, usually we get around 10 minutes to warm up just to get some last minute hits in, getting ready for the game, trying to understand what your opponent does,
How they
and
hit.
how to beat them. Yeah, how they hit.
This is really the time where you want to find their weakness.
Yeah.
So you can come out of the match strong and fast.
It's like if you're hitting forehands and they can't hit it back, trying to hit it towards their forehand, hitting backhands again, hit it towards their backhands.
Yeah. Really target that weakness straight out of the.
What I really noticed when I played was it was usually either returning serves or serving, which was a lot of weakness, which is very important in the game of tennis.
That's really important in doubles too.
That is,
isn't it?
doubles
Yes.
what I played.
In singles, what I try to look at is their ground strokes. If I notice they have a weak backhand, I'll target the backhand.
Get you your power shots because you can hit the ball pretty hard.
Yes. And if they have a weak slice, I may keep it loaded in net. All that. Doubles and singles is very different, but
Yes,
both fun to watch.
singles is just by yourself, all you. Singles is just keeping it towards the middle of the court, keeping your body towards the middle of the court, and you want to be able to control the other person with the ball.
Singles is also like a chess match.
Yeah, chess match that's what I meant. Like,
yeah, it's
you're
really mental.
yeah, you're placing the ball, trying to get your opponent to be tired out.
You're trying to wear them out
Yeah.
slowly but surely.
There's plenty of times I've watched you play on one of your longer matches where I've seen you hit the ball back and forth from each corner, getting your opponent weared out.
That's really what you got to do. If you have an opponent that's consistent and has good shots, it's really about just getting them back, making them move, getting them tired so you can push through to the end.
That's all what tennis is, basically, just staying consistent.
Yeah, and then on the other hand, doubles
Yeah.
is all about aggression. It's not really being patient. It's about strategy, getting to the net, and finishing the point
Controlling the net,
quick.
yep. Control the net, control the game. A wise man told me that.
Oh, did he? That's pretty cool.
As a doubles partner, I was able to win the award, Bizzle King.
Explain what Bizzo is for those who don't know.
Okay. Bizzo is where you're at net or close to the net, and you spike it on the other side of the court hard enough for it to go over the fence, therefore them not be able to return it.
One bounce over the
One
fence.
bounce, yeah.
Very impressive.
The bounce is on the court. It's just
Yeah.
spiking it. As we'll learn more about that when we come back on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Do you want a reliable realtor who you can trust with your money and owning or renting a home? Then you can turn to Zadell Realty and specifically Greg Zadell. Greg is a local realtor who helps people buy and sell both homes and investment properties. He has an extended knowledge of the market and is extremely involved in the community. Along with being a local realtor right here in Frederick, Greg Zadell is extremely experienced in his profession. Not only is he a broker, but also the owner of Zadell Realty, located in the Carbon Valley area since 1980, just over 42 years as of now. Make sure to watch for the Zadell real estate article in the Consumer Report. You don't want to miss it. You won't regret it when you rely on Zadell Realty.
Like most backseat drivers, I'm all about safety. Uh-oh! Les Schwab tires is too. Because Les Schwab fixes brakes, steering, and more. See those guys? They just do tires. Eyes ahead, Dad! Look, I'm not telling people how to do their job. Blinker, I'm just glad Les Schwab puts my safety first. Watch, they're gonna come greet me.
Les Schwab Tires, celebrating 70 years of doing the right thing.
Hey, I'm...
Not the ideal start, but putting ideals aside, just looking going forward, they really want to persevere and use their grit through this game. Looking forward to seeing what they're going to be able to do. Back to you, Ian.
Thank you, Carly. As you can see, as we're back, they've moved back to baseline, moving through progressions of warm-ups. Once you usually start warming up, you start short court. Then as soon as you feel comfortable in short court, you end up moving backwards to baseline to get a full court feel.
Then after that, you can do volleys and serves.
Volley, yep.
When I warm up, I tend to work a lot on serves because I feel like that's very important for me. Because serves,
They're like the game.
Yeah, they're key point in the game.
You can't start a game without a serve.
Yeah. And if you can't return a serve either.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But also, as a doubles player, the big thing was a lot of volleys and just making sure being there at net, warming up at net.
I bet you guys did work a lot on.
Yeah, that's mostly the warm. And then serving wasn't as big as a deal because it's not as big as a deal as serving is as in singles.
Yeah. You also don't serve as much in doubles because
you're switching every time. You're not serving every other game. We're just waiting for this to start.
That's right.
As they're gonna start doing serves.
I mean, it's just a beautiful day to play tennis.
It's very nice out. It's a little light breeze. Cool 70, 80 degree.
Not too much wind. It's really nice.
A nice little breeze. Not too much to affect the ball, but nice to keep it nice and cool.
This is the perfect weather to play tennis in.
Maybe a little sun cover soon.
Hopefully.
Just so the sun's not in your eyes. That was a big problem with the serves.
Sun in the eyes? Oh, yes. That's awful.
Sometimes you just throw it up there and just pray that you hit it.
Just swing your racket at the ball, hoping, yeah.
Rocky students exist to build up the next generation, to live a life of purpose, influence, and faith. You see, we believe that when you discover purpose, you start to discover you have a reason to live. And when you discover you have a reason to live, you start to notice you have influence. And when you lean into that influence, you make an impact. This world needs people like you, the next generation, to discover your purpose and to decide today the leader you want to be tomorrow.
Welcome back. So, as we told you, me and Jackson are managers, so we've been on the inside. We've been seeing how these girls play, their strategies. We've been talking to them.
We've coached most of them.
We've coached most of them. We've mostly worked with JV at the start, but we've been
As soon as varsity was set as a team-ish, we were able to help.
yeah, and what we've really been working on in practice is obviously serves, but trying to get strategy. When talking to the doubles, you know, we're trying to get both of them at the net at the same time, trying to be aggressive more, communicating better. And for singles, what we really been working on is like wearing your opponent down, trying to get in their head, make them make the mistakes. That's really key. And I think Johanna can do that today. That's what we hope to see.
Hope to see some wins out here from Frederick, you know. Trying to go undefeated at home, just like the girls team, girls basketball.
I mean, that's the plan. Hopefully we get that done.
As our boys team, I believe, did we lose at home at all? I don't think we lost as a team at home.
I don't think we did either, no.
We were undefeated at home.
We had a good boys team
We had a good boys team.
Yeah, it was fun.
Josiah was smacking every team we played.
Yeah, pretty much.
What was your record?
I think I went 9-1 in the season. 9 wins, 1 loss.
What the only loss was when we beat everybody else on the team. You're the only one that lost.
Yeah, Stanley Lake. Yeah, but that happened at Longmont too.
Season.
I was the only one that won, and everyone else lost.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So. But it was a good season.
Yeah.
We played well as a team.
We did play well. We placed pretty well in those tournaments.
We did.
As a team, but
sad to see so many seniors leaving too.
A lot of seniors here too.
Yeah. It sounds like they're getting ready to start soon. Shortly they'll go up to the net and talk about and they'll do the racket flip.
Yeah, I don't know if they spun a racket yet.
I don't think so. They'll do the racket flip and decide who
pick sides or who's serving.
Yeah.
If you win this racket, what are you looking for? Are you looking for the side, or are you looking more to control like your serves or your receives?
That's a great question. So when I play, I really you want to start strong. So what you want to pick is serves for singles. You want to start strong, hit your serve, get the pressure on them quickly.
Yeah, you just cut him off for that. Why am I muted? Am I mudded? Am I mudded?
No, why rude?
Well, back to.
Okay, back to talking. Well, what I was saying is.
You really want to control it.
You want to start strong.
Uh-huh.
So it seems like Skyline serving first. So that's a good choice.
As you can see, Johanna is looking up towards the sky. You know, you always want to put your person serving with their face in the sun to start. Because you can. Yeah. As we were talking about earlier, the sun hurts. Shh.
Great start to the match.
Good rally.
It was a great rally.
Just ended up hitting it too far on that.
Johanna played that very well.
Johanna coming up to a 15-love lead to start.
Great return by Johanna. Well done, right at her. Top spin. Great. Johanna up 30-love. Great shots by Johanna, keeping the pressure.
Yeah, Johanna is keeping the pressure, but also keeping it consistent, going up 40 love right now to start.
Great start. This is
Yep.
what you want to see, keeping
One
pressure.
One more point. This will be a quick game. And you see Johanna just setting up,
Getting
waiting
ready
for the
the
serve. You can see kind of a slight jump hop as it was a good return.
Well shot.
Well shot, yet down a little low to the net bouncer.
Low to the net. Kind of just skidded across the court.
As Johanna comes out to a fast win there. 4 points.
Quick 4 points, nice
Quick
and
4
easy.
points, yep. Golden game right there.
Maybe we go for the golden set.
Yet to see a golden set in my career. I know you have been close.
I don't know if I have hit a golden set yet.
I think you were close. You lost in the last set or the last game. Or
Yeah, something like that.
And golden set for the you guys at home that don't understand is where you win a set without getting a single point scored on you.
It's really actually quite difficult.
It is pretty hard, even at the
Because-
lowest level.
Yeah, a double fault.
Double faults. As switch sides, and then we also switch serves as Johanna will come out.
Now we've been working on her serve. We've been trying to add some power, consistency to it. Looks just a little long.
Yeah, good contact. Like it
contact,
looks
yes.
good. It was just a little long, you know.
I mean,
got-
that's what you want.
yeah.
You'd rather that than in the net.
As second serve is struck a little bit. Oh. Just wasn't had the right shot. Just
She
didn't
wa-
get enough power on it.
I don't think she was there in time.
Yeah.
She was a little slow to reacting.
She's got to move her feet on that one, get to the ball, then hit
Yeah.
through it.
It was a good cross-court shot by Muncie. Looks like Johanna is waiting for the wind to die down. Smart play. It's super hard to serve in the wind.
Second serve
Wow.
had some speed on it.
Great second serve by Johanna. That looks like a 1st. Well done. That was a good shot.
Just good contact. Got it down there, deep in the service box. Wasn't expecting that speed on the second serve.
Just a little long on the inside-out forehand.
You know, just you
Would've
gotta play at the wind there. The wind might have carried that one a little far as the wind's blowing towards us.
Yeah. Would have been a great shot down the line. Just
Yeah,
a little
If
long.
it got a little more top spin on that little duck down there at the line.
Mhm. Just hits it short. Well done by Johanna, keeping pressure.
But it might not. Johanna is actually left-handed. If you can tell because when it goes to her right hand, she's using two hands as a backhand, which would usually, if you're right-handed, that would be your forehand, which is harder. It's harder to play against left-handed players because you're used to playing against right-handed players.
It is, because when I'm trying to target their backhand, it's really
Their
Their
forehand.
forehand.
You played a few left-handed players in your high school career. I know
I have.
you played that
yes.
one at that tournament at Niwot. He was pretty good.
Yes, he was really good.
You ended up losing that match, but you both played excellent.
Yeah, lefties, they also have a crazy spin on their serve most of the time. It's hard to return. Great serve. Great serve to the corner of the box by Johanna. And takes the game.
As Johanna takes a quick lead 2-0. As service does switch, but court stays same side. You will switch sides on every odd game.
As Johanna's talking to coach, I think they're just talking about keeping the pressure, you know,
Keeping it consistent.
keeping it consistent.
Let the other opponent make the mistake.
And that's what she's doing.
as we have back-to-back matches as we have today, and then we are away at Legacy tomorrow.
We had 3 matches this week.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
Yep. High lob serve. High and heavy forehand by Johanna.
You can just tell by how much control she has with that forehand.
Yeah, and went cross court with it. That was a nice shot.
And it's just Johanna's got to take care of that. If it's another high, like close to net serve, you guys get up there and just spike that ball.
Spike it, or like she did, high and heavy. Keep
High
the
and heavy.
pressure. Yep.
Yeah,
Keep her off the baseline.
take control of those weak balls.
Yeah. Just misses.
I mean, tape is not a bad hit.
Tape is not a bad hit.
That means you're about a ball length away from hitting a gnarly over the net shot.
That would have been perfect loaded net cross court.
Those
Nice
are the
serve.
best shots you can see in tennis. Is low than net line shots.
Gets to net. Wow.
As that also helps, as we were talking about earlier with doubles, it also does help in singles. You know, you control the net, you control the game.
Yeah.
So
And
if
you need a good approach shot for that too, which she hit.
so
got
just
to net.
making it able for you to work your way up to net and just be able to hit these power shots on them.
There's that high and heavy forehand again. Muncie's got to keep it away from her forehand. Been hitting great high and heavy baseline shots.
Hard to hit.
Hard to hit because it pushes you way off. the
Pushes you
baseline.
way off. Then you got to, only way to answer back is with another high and heavy forehand.
And that's difficult to hit. Another great cross court.
As
forehand.
Johanna, yeah, just taking her time, controlling her with the ball.
It's up 3-0 now.
It's been pretty fast too.
Yeah. Moving in quick as our second singles, Anastasia, is up 1-0. And our third singles, Jasmine, is tied at 1-1. And then our first doubles is up 3-0, an early lead, as Johanna is.
As we
too.
see, odd numbers equals switch sides. Johanna serving on the close side to us. Just hooked it a little bit
Just
inside.
wide, yeah.
As good serve deep outside alley shot.
Seems like most of the Skyline girls are having trouble with the Frederick girls' serves.
I'm not saying anything, but I believe it's because of us. We taught Frederick girls how to, we didn't we helped them with their serves a lot.
We did help
That
them
was
with their serves. Ooh,
What a shot.
what a shot down the line.
But back to what I was saying, that was our main goal when we came over was you, especially, you were helping on serves. I was mostly helping on just like game-like shots.
Yes, that's what we worked on mostly when we
Just
first.
like game-like stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a serve.
She called.
As that was
That was a great serve.
a brilliant serve down the outside. You know,
Yeah, low.
good
flat.
ace.
Good ace. It's a good ace.
She didn't have time to react. That's how fast it was going.
Goes cross court with the serve again.
High lobbing shot, had to back up towards the fence.
Just peeks
Ooh.
over, and it's a wow. That's a lucky shot.
That is a lucky shot. You know, I hate to see that happen against you.
It feels good when you hit it though.
I mean, sometimes you feel bad, you know.
Mm,
Playing out this big rally just to hit that as the winner.
I don't know. It's a point's a point.
I mean, a point is a point.
I'll take it anytime.
You know, I know some kids that do get mad if you do it. But-
Obviously.
It is what it is. Just go back out there and get it. As Johanna already won that game.
It's up 4-0 now.
4-0.
Wow. Early lead.
Just love to see it. Just once you start moving, just keep it going. Don't even let them get a game. Ooh.
Just misses the overhead.
Just barely misses.
She set that up perfectly, though.
You know, yeah, if that was like a ball length lower, that would have been right to back to her side of the court. We almost would have been looking at a Bizzo there.
Ooh, you know about Bizzos.
They do come in the Bizzo King for a reason.
That's true.
What award did you win this season?
Mr. Nonchalant.
That's a pity award.
That's pretty nonchalant.
They had no award for her tennis stuff, so they had to make something up for her.
I guess so.
That first serve is a little long, you know, playing with the wind. You got to dial it back a little bit. But I loved playing into the wind because you're able to just hit the ball as hard as you want with the topspin, and the wind will get you. Good hustle.
Great rally.
Great rally. You know, Johanna thought she won that. Able to get the ball back, but Johanna had it fast on her feet. And good rally.
Great rally. I like how it came all to the net. Like they both all came to the net. And man, those points are so fun to watch. It's just back and forth, back
Reminds
and forth.
me of Wii tennis.
Ooh, it's a good analogy, Jackson. Wow.
Ooh, great cross court.
Heavy inside-out forehand cross court.
That's the place you want to put it on these serves. You want to put it right where they're coming from. As you can see, they're starting from the inside line, you know, hitting it down cross court where they're not as where you want to hit it. Even down the line's a good shot here. That's a double fault. As we're setting up for this serve, looks to be towards forehand. She's been doing it all day, just heavy forehand on the cross court.
I mean, that's perfect, and it's inside-out forehand.
Inside out, yep. Like, one of the best forehands you can get.
Can't get much better than that. It's deep in the corner, it's top spin, speed. It's perfect.
You know, as soon as you start mastering topspin, that's where you're able to hit the ball harder and harder.
Because the topspin just brings the ball down.
The faster the topspin's going, the faster the ball dips down towards the end of its flight. So now, first keys are just like learning how to hit the ball, serving, like returning, and then as soon as you get that kind of understood, you know, you move more into the advanced, like topspin.
Topspin,
Slice, working.
Control.
Yeah, controlling where the ball's going.
Yeah.
But topspin's a very good skill to have.
Topspin is definitely the most hit shot in tennis.
Yes.
When you watch pro tennis or any level of tennis, that's the shot.
Because every forehand, backhand is all topspin.
And not only does it bring the ball down, when it hits, it
spins
shoots
faster.
at you. It shoots at you and spins faster, and yeah. Top spin is key to tennis.
Also, topspin just feels so nice to hit.
It is very satisfying to hit.
Just watching it just go down.
Talking about topspin, Johanna needed
A little topspin on that one, you know.
Seems like she didn't get there with her feet in time to get under the ball.
That's all right. You know, that's also a very major spot in tennis is footwork.
That's a huge part of tennis.
You know, jump steps, getting your feet set, getting ready for the ball, making sure you're there, making sure the ball's not too close to you so that you can get the perfect stroke.
Nice serve by
As you
Johanna.
see, she, instead of letting the ball come towards her, she ran, ball game too close, not being able to swing through it and get a full swing. As Johanna's taking a 15-all, serves just a little outside, you know, he's got to throw a little higher toss on that one. As you saw, a little higher toss, able to get that one. Short ball. Good footwork to get there.
Lob up and an overhead by Johanna. Well done.
Excellent ball control from the Johanna. They're just setting herself up for that overhead smash.
Controlling the net, like you said. As our second singles, Anastasia's up 3-0 in her match. Jasmine's took the lead and is up 2-1. Looking good for Frederick.
Yes, it is. You know, once you start off this hot, you want to just keep it moving.
Keep it going.
Nobody wants to come out here and play a 3-hour match. Yeah, keep it rolling. Johanna didn't like the toss there. Let it fall. As you serve, you can toss the ball as many times as you want.
You just can't hit it. Lob attempt. Oh, just wide. Would have been a good lob by.
Yeah, would have been a good
Muncie.
lob mid-court. Kind of put the pressure on her with the high bouncing ball towards the baseline.
I mean, I don't know about you, but every time I come to the net, that's my biggest fear, is getting lobbed.
That is kind of scary.
I'd rather them try whack it at
Yep.
me, but then hit a lob. I'm not trying to run all the way back there. I just worked my way up to net. I'm not trying to go back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you get hit a nasty tweener, though.
Ooh, that's true. High and heavy again from
Yeah.
Johanna. That seems to be her signature shot, would you say?
I mean, it's working.
It's working.
High, heavy, right at the baseline, too.
Yeah. Keeps the pressure. Forces Muncie to get off the baseline.
As we were just talking, Anastasia had a lob hit over her head, able to get back and hit it back in. Just excellent
Hustle play.
Yeah, hustle.
I mean, that's what you like to see.
As Johanna is able just there to take their first set, you know, quick 6-0 win. You love to see it. That's a bagel. Coming out here to try to see a double bagel.
Double bagel.
You know, that would be an excellent win to get your excellent way to get your first win on the season.
That would be a great way.
You know, I believe this is Johanna's second match of the year because she was not here for a little bit.
This is her second match of the year.
You know.
Both at one singles, yeah.
She had an excellent first match, you know. Not like she got destroyed. She was in the third set, played all three sets, and then played the tiebreaker.
I mean, yeah, I was there. I was watching it. It was a great match. Competitive. She was in it the whole time.
Yep.
She lost the first set, won the second, which is so difficult to
Yeah.
do. And then just came up short. I think it was 10-6 in the tiebreaker.
You know.
But she played it so well. I thought she was going to pull it out, but it was close.
You know, this is kind of like a redemption day for her.
Yep.
Like, I'm out here, home court. I'm gonna show you who I am.
Only got one rest day, too.
Yeah.
That match lasted like
3 hours.
2.5, I think.
2.5, 3 hours, yeah. You've had a few of those matches, you know.
It's rare, but it happens.
And whenever you have those matches, you know the opponent's good. It's going to be a good tennis match.
Yeah. That's always fun, too.
It's always fun to watch your tennis matches because there's always something to learn from you because you're just so good at tennis.
I appreciate that, Jackson. Lob. Gets it. Looks like it's just be long.
Ooh, all the way up the court. You know,
And it's gone.
good hustle. Just hit it up. Wind took it, I believe.
Yeah, it was also a great lob by
It was a
Muncie.
great lob. But it was good hustle for Johanna to track it down. As you see, she was running back and forth trying to find the ball.
Yeah. That's the scariest part of going to the net. Not getting the ball whacked at you, but them lobbing it over you. Great cross court, low to the net.
You know, that
forehand.
ball was low. She was able to carry it over net, get it low on the cross court, and hit that excellent shot.
Excellent shot. As you can see, Johanna's just playing on that right side, hoping for that forehand every
Yeah.
time. She knows she has a good forehand. She's waiting for it, just hovering over on the right side.
You know, just trying to finish out this last set. You know, already took that fast 6-0 win. Trying to get it over with.
Got to keep the pressure. It's a nice shot to her backhand. So our first doubles is playing very well, it seems like, and is up 5-0, about to win the set.
You know, you love to see that, you know. Feels very good to get a bagel on somebody.
It feels really good.
Just like being able to just go out there, get a quick little double bagel, be done for the day.
Quick and easy match.
Quick and easy, 6-0, 6-0. Had a few of those in my career.
Have you?
Had a few on the other side too, but it's all right. You win
That's
some,
alright.
you lose some.
I've had that happen to me too, believe it or not.
I believe it.
Yep. Weren't you just saying that?
No, but you know, you gotta take it. You gotta take the wins with the losses.
I mean, yeah, that's tennis. Tennis is a lot of losing.
It is a lot of losing.
Great hustle from Muncie, just couldn't get there in time from Johanna's low backhand shot. And first doubles took the first set. Beyonce and Maria. They're a good doubles team.
Yeah.
Good doubles partners. Jasmine is still working hard. She is up 3-2.
As Johanna's just good serve there. You know, just keeping it in the court, you know. If you don't get your serves, then you can't score a point.
That's true. Got to stay consistent.
Yeah, stay consistent. Let your opponents make the mistakes.
That's what we're talking about, chess match.
Yep.
It's
chess
not
match.
about aggression. It's mind games. Wow, great hustle from both players.
Great lob just to finish out that point. You know, lob over.
Lob over cross court to the forehand.
As Johanna kind of caught her in no man's land, in between baseline and service box.
Yeah, you don't want to be there.
That's where most shots land. So you don't want to be there because that's where they land.
I mean, Johanna's playing smart. She's been hitting those high and heavy
Yep.
backhands to keep her back, and then doing those low shots with her backhand, pulling her back
like
in.
I was saying, you either want to be back to get it after it bounces or in front to get it before it bounces.
Nice serve by Johanna. Keeping the pressure, making her opponent miss.
You know, he's gonna work on getting this first serve earned. She's been very consistent with
Very
this double serve at least, or the second serve. As
Anastasia, our second singles, is up 5-0.
you know, I'm playing excellent out here today. You know, home court advantage. I feel like just this home, like this is where you practice. It's like you understand. You know, you feel more, I would say, relaxed.
I mean, you practice on these courts, so
Uh-huh.
yeah. Ooh, great attempt from Johanna.
As the wind is kind of starting to pick up. You know, there's been a few gusts of wind for about like a minute.
Yeah, not long.
Not long.
Still great weather.
Yeah, in and out.
Well, one key when playing in wind is you gotta hit harder. You gotta hit through the ball.
Hit it harder and hit it lower.
You can't, shorten your shots. You gotta really hit through it.
You gotta hit it low and strong, so it cuts through the wind.
That's right.
And the longer it's in the air, the longer it has to be affected by the wind.
Great drop shot by Johanna.
Yeah, just got her on that short.
Caught her off guard.
As you're saying, Johanna's been hitting those deep shots all day.
But then she switches it up with those short ones.
Which is very nice, just hitting it deep, deep, deep. Thinking it's about to go deep again and just hitting it short.
Another short one. And just wide.
As it looks like Johanna took that game.
Puts her up 1.
As there's some confusion about the score.
When this happens, they go up. They're supposed to talk at the net, maybe get a coach involved. Seems like they're figuring it out, though.
I think they're playing 40-11 now. Johanna's up. Loses that point. Scores 30-40. Johanna with that cross court.
Forehand down the line, high and heavy. Catches her opponent off guard.
As Johanna takes that game. No, Johanna's been playing excellent today. Just controlling the ball. Letting the opponent make the mistakes.
Switching sides. Maybe take a quick water break here. Those are always very important. Is those quick water breaks. You don't have much time switching sides, but you really got to take advantage of it.
Like 3 minutes, right?
No, I think only a minute.
Oh, yeah, it is only a minute, right?
Yeah.
Is it 3 minutes?
3 minutes for
a set?
Yes.
Yeah, but 5 minutes if it's a third set.
5 or 10. I think at regionals they gave me 10
Well,
minutes.
10, yeah. And then they give you about 15 in between matches.
Barely any time between
Yeah, barely any
matches.
time in
They
between.
had me on there quick.
You play like a 3-hour match and you had 15 minutes off, and then you played another one.
Yeah, it was rough. And it looks like Johanna hit an ace to the corner.
I remember that match at regionals because you looked dead.
I was dead. I was exhausted.
You were dead after, and then you were back on within 15 minutes.
And just lost to go to state.
That's all right.
Hey, but
One
next
more
year,
year.
though,
One more year.
senior year,
Get it done with.
I'll be
Redemption
there.
arc. As it kind of looks like Johanna's been turning up on the serves,
Opening her shoulders a little
Oh, yeah,
too soon.
opening her shoulders, but, she's definitely feeling confident right now, up 3-0 in the second set.
I think that's her first double fault
Yeah,
of the game.
I think that is her first double fall of the game,
She's serving very well.
Once you're up about this much, you could start trying some new things.
Yeah, try out different serves, maybe different spins on the ball. It all depends.
But you just gotta get the ball in now. You can't lose games to these.
Keep the pressure. That's what
As
you gotta do.
Johanna just aced. There's excellent serves.
Excellent serves.
As Johanna takes a quick 40-15 lead here. Only point she lost was off her own double fault.
That's impressive, isn't it?
That is very impressive.
Is it just wide? Attacking shot. Oh, hits it with a drop shot instead. Nice shot by Johanna.
That was a very nice shot. Set her up, thinking she's gonna hit it hard. Then just hit a little drop shot down.
Very creative shot too. Thinking outside the box there.
I know, I hate having those shots hit against me. As switch serve.
And it looks like Anastasia took the first set.
And the first match of our first game of the second set.
Our second singles. And then our third singles, Jasmine, is up 5-2 it seems. And our first dubs has the first set, and it looks like in the second set it's 2-1.
Just excellent, excellent, excellent forehand right there. Just controlling it, hitting it to the outside line. Getting it to where her opponent cannot. As double faults. You hate to see double faults,
They would
never feel good.
never feel good, never look good.
Never look good, just makes you feel bad. Just like
It's just a free point.
it's free point for the other team.
Can't be giving away free points. You gotta make him work for the point. A wise man once told me that.
As soon as you giving away free points, you gotta work harder to come back and score those points to get it back. Ooh,
Great low
great deep, low.
forehand shot. Well placed too. Right on the baseline. You like to see it. Just misses the first serve in the net. And the second serve in the net too.
As Johanna takes a 5-0 lead, but it looks like they're talking about the score.
It's like there's a little more confusion. That happens all the time. Seems like Frederick's playing very well today. Like to see it, keeping the pressure, getting this win at home. there's been some confusion about the score. It looks like the girls are calling it 4-0.
I had a 5-0, but
I thought it was 5-0 too, but
can't really do anything out here.
no, it's really, that's the thing about tennis. It's their call.
Yeah.
In, out, that's their call.
As you see, tennis is like one of the only
Ooh, gets aggressive, but nice shot.
only
by
games
Skyline.
where there's no refs out here. You're your own ref.
That's what's hard about it.
Uh-huh.
Played some teams that like to cheat, you know.
Yeah, you know, it's really just about honesty, but some teams don't respect the honesty. You know, but, you know, just got to battle through it and still beat them even when they want to.
Nothing much you can do about it. And
That's how they.
ooh, nice lob by Muncie. Johanna was just barely missed that into the net. But good point. I like how Johanna's getting. I like how Johanna's getting aggressive.
Ooh, I
Just
saw
short.
Johanna's smirk just grow as the ball was getting closer to net. You know, you love to see that. I love to see that.
I mean, I think she was wanting that to go over, that shot to go over, so she could just.
Best, one of the best
boom.
feelings is just smashing it into the other side. Just destroying the ball. It's just like you have such a clean open shot. You can hit the ball as hard as you want.
And it goes in no matter what, and it's.
You know, it's all just you still gotta hit it the right way. You still gotta flick the wrist. You know, you don't want to hit it so hard that it just flies horizontal to the court.
Yep.
Hate when that happens.
I hate that.
You know, it's just a free point and you hit it as hard as you want. It just goes anywhere but the court.
Yeah, and then you get down on yourself and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I should have just done a nice and easy.
Nice and easy little short shot.
Yeah. Just long on the first serve.
You know, as that wind is picking it up on the backside.
Johanna gets there with a forehand. Great rally so far. Backhand cross court. Nice shot by Johanna. Johanna's keeping that pressure. And it looks like Anastasia went up 3 in the second set. And Jasmine took the first set and now is up 2-0. Looking good for the Frederick Golden Eagles girls tennis team.
They're just coming out here and being able to control these courts.
I mean, it feels good to get this win at home, especially. I'd rather win at home than away.
I mean, yeah.
Good get. Good also. I can't tell if that was in or out. It's a great point, though. Great point from both players.
Yeah.
Got to
No.
keep the pressure. Got to keep it high and heavy, deep.
You're from Frederick in this last one. You're up 5-0 second set. You know, you just want to get it over with. One last game. Finish it here. But if you're just with Skyline, you just gotta battle back.
And that's always super hard to do. in
Super
tennis.
hard. Super hard. You can't win. You can't lose one more game. At least for the rest of the set.
Amazing return. High and heavy cross court. What a shot.
Yeah,
As you see, she saw it coming. She took a few steps back so she can really go through the ball there.
Yeah, we've been seeing Johanna's just been able to control the ball all day.
She's keeping the pressure.
Yeah, controlling where she wants her opponent to be.
Another amazing return.
As Johanna's just looking to close out this match. You know, been putting excellent all day.
All Frederick girls are looking to close out their matches, all coming to an end.
It's been a pretty quick day today, which you love to see out here.
Wow. What a shot.
What a shot, you know. Johanna just controlling the game all day.
And she got it.
She's gotta feel relieved that that's a good way to win.
That's a
match.
good way to end it, too. Great forehand. Her forehand was dominant all game, high and heavy, keeping her opponent on her toes. She would hit it short and then put her deep. It was well played by Johanna. You like to see it.
You know, yeah, just actually, you know, rest of our girls have been playing as well as good as well.
Yep.
And
Looks like
obviously-
we're getting the dub today.
You love to see it. You know. And the stage is up 3-0 right now in the second set. You know, just looking to
I think
close
it's
it out.
4. She just won.
Oh,
I think it's 4-0.
scorecard says 3, but I'll go off the 4.
Well,
Yeah.
I've been.
No, shut up. Alright, sending it over to Carly on the court with
Johanna.
Thank you so much. So, Johanna, going into this match, how did you feel? And exiting this match, how did you feel too?
Well, I was a little bit nervous in the beginning just because I'm like never really sure if I can like stay out of my head. Sometimes I just have the problem to get too much into my head and then I'm just playing very crappy.
Yes.
But I feel like today was okay, so I'm excited that I won the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. It was so good to hear from you. Back to you guys.
And we're back. Thank you for that, Carly. And Johanna played very well today, keeping the pressure,
You know,
high and heavy forehands. I mean, you
Those-
like to see it.
good
Home court.
good first broadcast of the season, you know. Came out here, good way just to play it on camera, you know. 606 a double bagel. As the win picks up, it's been your boy Jackson Gibbs, alongside me, chsaa Brittingham. That's it.
Great match.
Great match. We'll catch you guys in the next one.